Hey Ted, what are the best foods for weight loss? I'm trying to lose weight and I want to know what the best foods are to get skinny. Well, it's quite easy. The best foods for weight loss are, of course, what do you think? Fruits! Fruits! Fruits are the best foods for weight loss. Raw fruits. You can eat fruits like squashes and pumpkins, but you gotta cook them, and when you cook them, they're just not as good for weight loss as any fruit in its raw form are. Think about this. Go on YouTube, go on Google, type in results from 100 days on juice, or juice feast or juice fast for 100 days. Google that, see the results. Guaranteed you're gonna see an immense amount of weight that's lost on 100 days of just juice. And you say, well, juice is a bit extreme, I don't want to do juicing, I want to be able to eat something. Well, the closest relative to juice is fruit. Fruit is basically pure water. Whatever is not water in fruit is a little bit of fiber that your body just poops out, and just macronutrients, essential macronutrients that your body needs, like fat, protein, carbohydrates, and minerals and vitamins. Fruit is the best weight loss food because it rubs into your skin, and when it can rub into your skin, it can actually get absorbed and utilized and assimilated through your intestines. Your intestines have little things on them called villi, and whatever your body can liquefy, it can absorb, it can assimilate, it can use through those villi. The villi absorb whatever you can liquefy. But if you don't liquefy it, it's just gonna pass right through you the same way you ate it. Like a piece of carrot. Eat it, take a bite of a carrot, chew, 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 you poop it out, it comes out same as you ate it. Same with corn. Same with meat. You eat a bunch of meat, it's just gonna clog you up, get constipated, then finally when you poop it out, it's gonna come out the same way it came in. But fruit's not like that. Fruit, your body just can liquefy like instantly. Your body uses the stuff, whenever it doesn't use it, just gets it out, it just flows. With fruit, you're going to poop maybe 4, 5, 6 times a day. That's what you want. If you're not going at least 3 times a day, you're not going to be losing weight, as you're not going to be able to sustain a low weight for very long. Food's just going to keep building up, building up. The people who gain weight are the people who eat their next meal before they've even pooped out their last meal. With fruit, it's like you go after almost every meal, so just keep flowing, flowing, flowing. But to show this on camera, I'll show you what it looks like for a fruit to be able to rub into your skin. You can do this at home with any fruit, and today we're going to use a banana. So you snap the banana in half, take a little bite of the banana, little piece, little wedge, and here we are. Here's our banana, okay? And we're going to take it, put it in the palm of our hands. It's quite a lot of banana there, but we're going to make it disappear. And you squish it until you have this paste, okay? So we're gonna rub it into our hands. I have this paste here in my hand. I'm gonna make it disappear. Just keep rubbing. No camera tricks here. Rub, 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 rub. So when you're eating the food, it's going into your intestines, and it's getting moved through, it's getting liquefied, getting absorbed, utilized, and it's going into all the cells in your body. Your cells love it. And you feel good. This is when you start to get energy, when your body can use this stuff. If you try this with an unripe banana, it's not going to work. Try this with an unripe banana, it's not going to be able to break down. And that's why when you eat an unripe banana, you don't feel as good. You actually feel kind of crappy. Eat a green banana, you actually feel kind of crappy like right away. So as you can see here, that big chunk of banana is now pretty much gone. Like hardly any left. There's a few specks here, yeah. And this is the type of stuff that your body will form into poop, and you just poop it out and compost. I used to be really grossed out talking about poop and imagining poop and stuff, but it's just, this is what it is. It's fruit. How could it be gross? It passes through, and that's all it is. Especially when you're clean. When you're really clean, and you have clean internals. What's gross about poop? It's like, it doesn't even smell bad. If your poop does smell bad, something's going on. Yeah, you gotta get on the no smelly poop diet. Poop smells like roses diet. Shit smells like roses diet. So here we are. This is what happens when you eat food that rubs into your skin. It's gone. It's like, this is the stuff, like I said, this is the stuff you poop out. It's like nothing. Rub it into your face. It's actually amazing lotion, amazing moisturizer. If you do this with mangoes, it's awesome because the mangoes are really high in omegas, and omegas are great for your skin. You can do it with avocados as well. Definitely do it with avocados, rub it into your skin. And you smell really good too. So, that's it. Food rubs into your skin. Try that with a carrot. Try that with a piece of broccoli. Try that with a piece of cauliflower. Try that with a raw pumpkin. Try it with a raw potato. Try it with a piece of meat. Try it with an egg. Try it with any vegetable, really. Try it with any vegetable. So your body can only use what it can liquefy. And if it can liquefy it, you're gonna get the same results as the people doing those juice feasts. You know, it's just, you're gonna lose weight, and once you get down to a certain weight, you're gonna be able to maintain it and sustain it if you keep eating this way. But the paradox about this whole thing for eating for weight loss is that you don't wanna eat for weight loss. You wanna eat to feel good. You wanna eat because the food tastes good. And when you do that, you're gonna lose weight as a result. And of course, you like to lose weight as a result. You like to lose weight as a result. I like the weight I'm at right now, and I'm able to sustain it with a fruit diet. But I don't eat a fruit diet so that I can sustain it. Make sense? I eat the fruit diet because I enjoy it. I just so happen to be able to sustain my weight also. It's just the way nature works. It's just the way nature works. No animal in nature is overweight, and every animal in nature eats a species-specific diet. When you eat a species-specific diet, the diet that's optimized for your species, aka for you human, you're gonna get the natural results. You're gonna be able to get as fit and healthy as you want, and you're not gonna be overweight. You're not gonna have all these ailments that people have. You're not gonna have constipation, you're not gonna have headaches, you're not gonna have gut aches, you're not gonna have acne, you're not gonna have obesity, you're not gonna have cancer, you're not gonna have diabetes, you're not gonna, unless you're born with diabetes. Type 1, if you're born type 1, you're pretty much always gonna have type 1. Check out Mindful Diabetic Robbie. Mindful Diabetic Robbie. Amazing guy, he's living on a fruit diet and he's type 1 diabetic. So, yeah, when you eat from the vine, you feel divine. And this is how we do it, guys. Just eat foods that rub into your skin and you're gonna get the results you want. Swear to God. Give it time though, give it time, give it time. Weight loss does not come overnight. It comes on so slowly. In the same way you gained weight very slowly. If you gained weight, if you ate a hamburger, or if you ate a bunch of crappy food, and the next day you became 30 pounds overweight, you'd be like, whoa, I'm never eating that food again. If you smoked a cigarette, the next day you got lung cancer, you'd be like, well, I'm never smoking the cigarette again. But because it comes on so slowly, like a blade of grass growing, you never see the blade of grass growing. I go like this to show a blade of grass growing, to show you it's growing, but really a blade of grass looks like this. And it never friggin' changes. Even if it does change, even if it does get to this tall, you never see it change because it happens so slowly. Same with weight loss. You lose weight so slowly, like 0.1% pound a day or something. Like it's just so slow. Even if you are losing weight, you're like, oh, I'm not seeing any weight loss. You step on the scale, your scale's maybe down 3 pounds after a week or something. And you're like, oh, it's just so slow, and you get frustrated. So don't do it for the weight loss. Do it because you love the food. Do it because you know it's healthy and it makes you feel good. Do it because it's the only food that makes sense. Do it because it's the only food that makes sense. No other food makes sense. Every other food is freaking crazy, man. Like, why would you eat food that can't even rub into your skin? Why would you eat food that your body can't even absorb? Why would you eat food that doesn't taste good on its own? Why would you eat food that you can't make a meal of on its own? Why would you do it? I don't know. Everyone's got different reasons. Not everyone even wants to be fruitarian. These are just reasons I'm rambling on why I'm fruitarian. And nothing else makes sense, and I like to do things that make sense. But I understand that emotions come before logic, so if you're emotionally involved with some food or some relationship, whatever, then you're gonna stick with it. But that's another video, it's another story. Easy done, guys, easy done, easy done. This is it. Weight loss foods 101, eat foods that rub into your skin. I'll list off 5 right now. Avocados, they rub into your skin. They are quite fatty, but they do rub into your skin. You can eat them and still lose some weight. Just don't eat don't eat 20 a day. Maybe you can eat like 3 a day and you still lose weight. I was still losing weight, I was eating 3 a day. Bananas, obviously. Papayas, mangoes, dragon fruit. Those are just 5 right there. Let's list off 5 more just for fun. We got peaches, pears, plums, nectarines, and grapes. Amazing weight loss foods. Another really great one is melons. You can get melons, cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon, all sorts of melons. What's the other melon? Cantaloupe, honeydew, watermelon. Those Korean melons, those Asian melons. All melons are amazing. So yeah, get foods that rub into your skin, guys, and you're gonna be losing weight, but it happens so slowly. Again, think of the blade of grass. You don't see the blade of grass grow, but after a while, it gets really, really high. If you sat in front of a flower and watched it unfold, you'd never actually see it unfold. You'd never see it unfold. It happens way too slowly. But the next thing you know, you're looking at a flower that's unfolded. So don't weigh yourself every day. Don't look in the mirror and try to like get results every day. Just let it happen. Look at yourself on the scale every 4 weeks. Look at yourself in the mirror every week or something. But don't ever get frustrated, because your body goes through phases. And sometimes it's time to gain weight, sometimes it's time to lose weight. Even on 100 days of juice, you're not going to be losing weight every single day. Some days you may even gain a pound or something. Hormones play a big part. And your hormones play like a massive part, actually. If you just took an injection of hormones and continued eating fruit, you'd gain weight. Because, and I say injection of hormones, I mean like testosterone or something. You gain weight just because your hormones make you want to eat way more, bring in the calories. And yeah, your hormones can, like stress can prevent you from losing weight. It can hold on to fat. So these foods just allow your hormones to function at their most optimal levels, and allow you to lose weight as a result and feel amazing. So yeah, I've been doing this diet for now 6 years, fruit diet, and I lost 25 pounds in the first year, I'd say. Yeah, first year, lost 25 pounds. And then I pretty much, well, I actually lost 30 pounds initially, and then I gained back 10 pounds, and I've stayed around 130, 135 pounds for the past 6 years. So totally doable, totally doable. I'm just eating fruit now. Was eating some greens about 6 months ago, but I've since stopped because I'm here in Thailand and no need, no desire for them, so I'm not eating them. But that's it, guys. Fruits and coconuts, all I eat. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll do another video on what exactly I eat in a day, but for the most part, it's fruits and coconuts. I drink coconut water, I eat some of the young meat, and I eat lots and lots and lots and lots of fresh fruit that rubs into my skin. Every day I'm eating pineapples, watermelons, dragon fruits, and bananas, and coconuts. Peace.